Let me start by saying that George is the mix of creative and pragmatic. And by that I mean he's a brilliant man creatively, but he's also, well, now he's a great friend. I mean, I've been working with George for about 35 years, and in that period, you get to know somebody very, very well. You know, there's been some tight corners that we've got out of, and some hilarious moments that, if I could tell you all the stories that I've got on George, which maybe one day I'll do. It's just a wonderful, you know, it's been a wonderful life and a privilege for me to be there with him. Max is a loner. He's lost a lot in his life. You know, his family's been destroyed behind him, as it were, in life. And I think Tom has that ability to, with very little, communicate, a range of emotions. He's also very physical, so he has the ability and strength to do stuff. And I mean, I say Charlize matches that in every way. I mean, she's a very different person. And apart from that, she's a woman, he's a man. She's extremely talented. I mean, she was always first on set, and she was very professional and completely nailed, her piece. And I mean, it's just like watching two very different but brilliant actors perform. This film is totally unique. I mean, you could get people like George that could draw parallels to The Road Warrior that was made 30 years ago or whatever. But I have to say there's no film I've seen that's anything like this. It's a very intense action, wall-to-wall action chase, and it carries a good story in it. But it doesn't, I don't think people are prepared for how it looks and how it sounds. There's no question that in the film that George has created, the reality that comes from having 150 vehicles in the desert with 150 stunt people on a daily basis, doing stunts that have been prepared, comes through. The reality distinguishes itself from CGI, computer graphics. The human can instinctively tell there's something real happening there. And yes, we were safe. In some cases, there's wires and but there's real vehicles going at real speeds. I mean, these vehicles are getting up past 100 kilometers an hour, massive, big vehicles, careering over a desert with humans not just holding on, but actually taking, aggressive action with attacking vehicles. To watch it, it was sort of fascinating and it's spellbinding. You watch the actual sequence being shot, and it's a reality.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey